What is up, everyone? So today we've come to Rill, just have a little look around. Basically there's a load of abandoned shops, abandoned buildings. It used to be such a busy town, and obviously over the years everything's fell apart. It's not like it used to be. So I've come here today with Adam, just gonna have a little walk around, see what's here, speak to some of the locals maybe, and just see how Rill is in 2024. It has been known as Britain's worst town, or there's a load of other like news articles about the place. So let's go and actually see if it is what it says it is. Let's do it. But look at this. Rill Beach. It is a Friday, so I mean, it's pretty quiet for a Friday, I think. There's not many people around at all. And here Adam is. Don't drown.
I am. I'm dodging seagulls. Fucking sewage.
But look at this. This would have been so busy at one point. Like, and now it's just almost a deserted, like absolutely no one around. Shame to say it, because it would have been so busy at one point. And now it just seems like not the place to be. It's weird. There's some builders, like Sea Defence, I think. Which isn't a great picture, is it? Look at that. All the machinery down there. On the beaches. And then just here, this blue building, if you can see it, is the sea aquarium place, which I believe is abandoned as well. We're going to go for a little walk around. We're just on this, I don't even know what to call it, it's like a little walkway above everyone, and there's a strong smell of weed in the air, which is great. But yeah, it's so run down, guys. It's quite depressing, really. But like I said, it has been voted one of the worst towns in Britain, and I don't know whether it is, but I suppose we'll soon find out. We'll try and talk to some of the locals, some of the people that live here, if we can, and see what they say about the place. But like I said, I'm here with Adam. There he is there.
There he is. Trying to film this fucking seagull.
Even the public toilets are abandoned.
Let me have a look at this arena.
We're currently walking towards where I'd imagine would have been really busy at one point. Surely this was busy at one point, no? Look at that, guys. Huge open area, seating. Not a single person. And then just here's the public toilets, which doesn't even seem to be open. But just look at this. Would have been amazing at one point when it was full of people. There's like a shop there, just there, with shutters down. Old shops just left. No money, no people. So far, guys, it does seem quite depressing. But look at this, guys. There's just litter absolutely everywhere. I was not expecting the video to start off like that, to be honest. But then everywhere's got litter and shit. It's not like it's unusual. So just behind me here, guys, is the sea aquarium, which would have been full of tourists, full of people enjoying themselves, and now it's just, well, it's not used, it's boarded up, smashed windows, it's got big fencing around. It's just madness. Everything that made Rill has gone, basically, which is, it's just depressing, isn't it? I'm not sure what the plans are for this, whether it'll be knocked down, maybe it'll be used again, who knows. But so far, I've been here, there's a lot of eyesores. So this now is Children Village or something Adam called it. It's basically just like a little theme park for children that would have come here. And even this, I don't know whether it's just being closed for maintenance or something, or closed over the winter, but it looks pretty thing. So far it's been like quite negative, but it's not. It's actually quite nice here. Just it seems like everything's run down. But like if they put some work into it and brought it back to life again, it wouldn't be bad. It seems quite nice here, really. It's not terrible, even though it might come across if it is terrible, but it's just because it's run down. Like underground car park, old Victorian. This big Victorian entry for it and that. Like it is really nice. It's just a shame that everything's so unloved here, that's what it seems like. Let's look at this. Just fencing. Like, imagine if this was busy, like it used to be. That's what I'm trying to, like, I don't know if it is. It just looks unloved, doesn't it? Like
unloved. Like me.
Like Adam. But it is just, it's not massive, but it just needs something. So yeah, look at this, guys. You've got like ice cream, fresh cakes, toasted tea cakes, buttered scones. Like, just, I know it's winter.
Is it? Cafe,
Yeah, it's cafe, yeah. Fresh cakes and that just left.
I wonder if there's any fresh cakes coming up.
But look at this, guys. It's like apocalyptic feeling, really. It's weird. Big apple over there. But it is nice here. Like, you've got this tiled flooring. You can tell it used to be really nice. Like here you've got like a dolphin, tiled dolphin, shells. Like it would have looked really good. I think this is like underground toilets, which you can't even get into. Like 2 public toilets I've seen now you can't even use. And here's the tourist information. And everything around it's closed. That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tourist information centre, mate, and everything around it's just closed.
Yeah. Is it even open?
I don't know. Imagine being a tourist and coming here to find out what you can do here, and everything's around it's just like not even open. It's not even open.
We can't get any tourist information, Matt. The lights are on.
Yeah, it's not abandoned, is it? It's just gone home.
What day is it? Friday. It should be open, mate.
Yeah, it should actually be open. Look. It should be open.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah, I am.
I've been let down once again. Looks like we'll have to find our own tourist attractions. Bloody hellfire.
So we've just spotted like an old memorial thing. And look at this. Someone's brought like an Asda trolley up here or something. There's no path to it. You have to just guess the way. How do you even get to this? There's no path, there's no instructions of how to get to it, it's just random in a field. This is a memorial about when the town was thriving. Look at this. Don't even know if you can see that with the sun. Floral Hall. Look at the people. There's people everywhere. The beach is absolutely packed there. You can see all the people up here. Just madness. This is what it used to be. Look at the beach there. Absolutely covered in people. This one. That's how it used to be, guys. Not like today. Are the old donkeys there on the beach?
Compared to now though, Matt.
Oh, mate, I know.
You can see how busy the prom is and...
Like every single photo's busy. Look at the beaches.
Yeah. And if you just look at it now, guys,
Like, look at this, guys. Look at the people there.
hardly anyone about.
Train rides or whatever that is. Like donut stalls. Just nothing now. Such a shame. But this is what I was saying earlier. It used to be so busy. Thriving, load of people, tourists. And now it's just like, I don't know what's happened there. I don't know whether the council's just focused too much on stuff that don't need to be focused on. like everything that made it real is not here anymore. It seems like such a waste. So here's the dates there of that time. 1794 to 2006 is all this. Just years and years of busyness to now pretty much a ghost town. It's really quite depressing. And this is now, guys, the main front of rail where all the arcades used to be. Oh, they still are. Which, to be fair, it doesn't look that bad here. It looks like it's had a fresh coat of paint. It's not terrible. Look at that dragon there. But it doesn't seem too bad here. I don't want to put everything down, but here seems quite... It doesn't look bad here, does it? It doesn't look like it's that run down.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I don't think this looks that bad, mate. This part, anyway. There's a mini golf. Because they can't do the crazy golf.
Crazy golf is too crazy.
I mean, now it's looking a bit thing, that. Look at that flat top of there, mate. All curtains and that just dangling everywhere.
I know, mate.
All shops, cafes closed, burger bar. I don't even know if it is closed or whether it just...
I think it's pretty close.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's pretty grim now. Look at this. This one's getting some work. Another arcade. Yeah. So here's like another arcade, which doesn't look that good a condition. All the above it is abandoned. It's all derelict. But just look at this. Look above it. Place is just abandoned. Right guys, so we have just come, as you can see, the famous Sky Tower of Rill is there. But it seems to be derelict somehow. There's this big wall around it. So it's obviously not functioning anymore. And then all along here it's just all the old like different dates. So is this the pier here if I just get close to it? There's the Pavilion Theatre there in 1913. So this is obviously like goes back in the dates for years. Just look how smart this is though. 1909. Brass band. Wow. The old train station there. Swimming baths. So I don't actually know if these things are still here. Maybe they're not. 1904, there's Adam there. 1903. This is smart, this.
Yeah, it goes all the way, look.
Look at this, mate.
Pier, look.
Damage with the fire.
Pier fire damage.
1901.
1901.
That's so
baby.
smart.
Yeah. They loved the bike back in the day, didn't they?
Yeah. Just like all this literally like walls of history. Look at that, 1897. 1894. Oh, it's a shame that this whole town is like this now. But like, it's nice to be able to see some of the old memories, you know. It's just a shame that like I said throughout the video, like everything that made it real has seemed to not be in use, or I don't know. It is a shame. It just needs, the council needs to sort something, put some funding into stuff that actually matters, and bring it back to life again. Because it is a shame. It really is a shame. So we've just come off the main promenade area now, down a little side street full of shops. But even like, there's a wedding dress shop there with a board on it. God knows what's happened there. But just look at this. There's abandoned pubs. Madness. Absolutely stinks of sewage here. Just someone's getting a parking ticket. Hey, someone's getting a parking ticket.
Are they?
Yeah, shambles.
Oh my god.
Absolutely ruined his day, mate. This like main square now.
Yeah.
It's not.
Coming up to the street.
Yeah. Pubs are busy, mate.
Oh, is there?
Nothing else to do. So we've just stopped off here because we noticed that this whole estate is abandoned. It's like looks like some sort of flats, like council flats or something, that are all abandoned. And there's even more at the back, which I might get my drone out and just have a little buzz around. What a shame.
Are you YouTubing? We just found it.
Yeah.
It's been boarded up for a while.
It has?
It was an old people's place,
Was it, yeah?
apparently. I only moved here in March, so that's what I got.
And it's been closed since before then?
Old people lived in it, and then they were going to open it to homeless, but
Oh, yeah?
everyone protested against it.
So young lady just stopped and said that it was for the old people. And that has been closed for quite a while. Before March. Just look at this. And a housing estate literally right there next to it. What an eyesore. Oh. Would have probably been quite nice at some point. But Christ, imagine living there. And that's all you see every day. Is that. It's a shame that these places have got like this. So she was saying that they were going to move homeless in. They moved all the old people out, and they were going to move homeless in, but the whole community here has protested against it, so it hasn't gone to plan. But I wonder where everyone else has gone. They've been kicked out of their homes. God, what a shame though. So this is apparently Rill's main cemetery right here, which is completely abandoned, overgrown, not loved. Just look at the state of this. Just people's gravestones just completely covered. Just an absolute mess. But it's actually really nice. It's got this beautiful entrance. Just a shame that it's so run down. Look at that, there's a grave there that's just fell over. Got this random bench full of rubbish, milk bottles. Just, what a shame. Look at that, it's just rubbish. All the graves. But this is real, guys. This is what it's become. It used to be so busy back in the day, and now it's just a shame to see it all. But just look at these here. It's like someone should be here cutting this grass, keeping it all maintained and looking nice. I mean, it is the main cemetery in this whole town. And this is how it's looking. There's houses around. It's literally on the back of people's houses. Like, surely they'd come together and do something with it, instead of leaving it in this mess. There's a grave in there, you can't even see it. It's that overgrown. Brambles, fire logs there. Just a shame. Absolute shame. But look at this, guys. There's 3 graves in there, just completely covered in brambles. Rubbish. I can see a green bag over there. What a shame. And they're actually really nice as well. Like, you can tell, like, old gravestones, can't you? It's like a sword on that. just look how depressing it is. It really is it just goes to a dead end, houses, and just the state of it.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it?
It is a shame. I mean, look, there's trees growing out behind these graves.
But what I was saying though, there's houses around. Like surely, like if the community just gets together a bit and just like tidies it.
Yeah.
I know it's not their responsibility, but like they all live here, don't they?
Yeah, it's like you've something to see in Chernobyl.
And this one's actually absolutely stunning. Can't even read what it says though. It's faded. No idea what that says. But it's just a shame. Like, imagine having a family member here and it's just left to go like this. So we're currently on the high street itself, and it seems pretty grim, to be fair. It's absolutely dead. 5 o'clock on a Friday, and there's not much going on here at all, is there?
Nothing.
Like, there's some Christmas lights, but like look at all these to-let shops. There's 3 to-let shops in one row, mate.
Yeah.
Like an argument going on there. Jesus.
Probably shagged a fella 50 years ago.
Is that where we're going for food, mate? In the old... is it closed?
Yeah.
Well, we were going to get food in there, but there's not much business for them, mate. They've shut early. So we were meant to go to a cafe. That's meant to be like really good, but apparently it was shut at 4. So we've ended up in a Wetherspoons, which wasn't the plan at all. Yeah, Adam's on the old cider. So far, not so good. It's pretty diabolical, isn't it?
Seamless.
Scaran is here. We've got a little bit too much food, mate.
I'm still waiting for mine. Where's my food?
God. Well, we've been absolutely defeated. God. So just left Spoons. I feel like death. How you feeling, mate? I feel like shit.
I'm fucking horny as shit, mate, after those chips.
If there's anyone watching from America and you don't know what a Spoons is, it's basically just a cheap pub. I do.
Cheap shit.
Yeah.
Microwaved. Glorious food.
It's literally. It is good, it's cheap. But I feel like shit now. Fucking look at the rubbish in there.
I've had to fucking piss in there myself. Fucking die for a slash.
Oh, man.
I need to explain what a Spoons is as well.
So now that we're... Oh God, what's going on here? Now that we've eaten, we're going to go to like one of the roughest parts, I think. Is it roughest?
Yeah, we're going to go outside your house.
Outside my house?
Roughest toast.
Right, so Adam's taking me to a really rough area by the looks of it. Goodness me. But like some of these houses, they look like the abandoned ones we explore. Look. It's the state of it.
Got the corries on there.
So this now is apparently the worst like estate in Real. It's meant to be really rough. But it doesn't seem like it is.
No.
It seems quiet. I mean, it's a Friday night and there's not a lot of stuff going on here. There's no like, I don't know, there's no chavs or anything like that around. Seems alright.
Yeah.
But I think it just needs money being put into it, like the whole of Real. Like it's not the same as it once was. But they're just putting money into the wrong places. That's weird. Front door's wide open.
Safe. That's how safe it is.
Yeah, it must be safe. Yeah, if you leave your front door open, unless it's just been burgled. But yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. What do you reckon?
It's all good. It's all good in the head.
Yeah.
Literally.
It's not bad at all, is it really?
No.
There's no different to any other place.
You have your rough parts, you have your normal parts.
Yeah, it seems alright. So I am back now where the arcades were earlier on in the video. And obviously it's dark now, so all the lights, and it does genuinely look quite good. But it's completely empty in there. Not a single person in the arcades for a Friday. But it's not bad. It's not as bad as people make out to be. Like, people are saying it's like one of the worst seaside towns in the UK. The crime rate's through the roof. There's a load of other problems, but honestly, we've been here now all day pretty much, and we've not seen a single thing that's concerning. The only concerning part is the fact that the councils are just not using the money on the right stuff. That's literally the only issue. All the people seem alright that we've seen. We haven't seen any. Do you know what's weird? I haven't seen any homeless, mate.
I did earlier on.
You did?
Yeah.
So there's been one, well, Adam's seen one homeless person. I've not seen anyone, I don't think. Here, more arcades, but again, they're completely empty, aren't they? There's one person in that.
I think he works there.
Could be the work, yeah. That is the problem though. Not enough people coming in, and the council are spending money on the wrong places. But I don't think it's that bad. Seems alright. God, that's bright. Jesus. Kebab and pizza, yeah, dead. Not a single customer. Oh, there's one customer. On a Friday night, guys, this is a Friday night, about 6 o'clock. Not a single person anywhere. Front of rail, completely dead. So weird. So it's the end of November. Christmas shopping time. And all these shops are just dead. Where a few years ago it would have been absolutely full here. But there's no local shops anymore. There's no local people with local shops. It's all like a place like Poundland, Card Factory, Boots, and charity shops. It's legit. And banks and vape shops, and there's nothing local, which is weird. But I suppose it's happening everywhere now. It's just what's happening to the UK, really, isn't it? But just look at this graffiti here. Little alleyway. Just not a single person, mate. Not even like anyone shopping. Pubs are empty. Restaurants are empty. The cafes are closed. That graffiti is pretty smart though. Yeah. Does look pretty smart, that. So we've just come now to one of Ril's most like recent shopping places, which it's just like any other really. We've got an Aldi, Range, B&M, just all the usual stuff. But once upon a time, this used to be the fun fair. So basically what brought everyone to Ril was this exact spot was where the old fun fair was, which I'll just show you now. And if I can find a before and after photo or something, I'll post it. But this is literally where it was. This whole place was fun fair. Now it's just big car park, shops. And you can see over there, I don't know if you can see it, but the Sky Tower is in the distance all lit up, but it's not working anymore. It's just lit up for no reason. But yeah, Marina Quay. This is where the fun fair was, and now it's just shopping. And now we're going to cross over to show you exactly what I meant when I said that the council are using the money on wrong things. So basically they built this bridge which is absolutely pointless. It goes nowhere. It's just a big fancy bridge with lights. When the town that's behind me is just falling into nothing. So this is it, guys. Ready? That's the bridge. One absolute waste of money. And it's not real local people's fault, it's the council's. The council have absolutely let everyone down. The locals are real, the tourists that used to come to real, just everything. This has been knocked down, been turned to shops. I'm sure the people of Rill are happy that this is it, and that their local shops are dying, and there's no one here to spend and support them because they built this. Look at this. I mean, yeah, it looks nice. It does look nice, but there's so many other things they could have put the money into. Like all day, guys, I've shown you abandoned places, shops that are no longer there, pubs that are completely empty, a cafe that shut its doors at 4 o'clock, the whole front sea aquarium, the children's village. It's all just left. This is it. Other side of the bridge, absolutely nothing here. This is it. Nothing at all. Rail's got such a bad reputation with everything. People coming here, people like, obviously this is my everyday thing. This is just something that me and Adam are trying. But people come here and do vlogs like I've done today and show everything that's wrong with the place. But what they make out it isn't that bad. It's not. We haven't seen any crime. We haven't felt unsafe. We've done all day and it's currently about 7 o'clock and we're still here. And it's just quiet. There's absolutely nothing here. It's there's news articles that say that it's the most violent place. There's a load of other stuff. It's just constantly putting the place down and it's not actually that bad. They just need to use the money better. It's just poor management of money. That's literally it. And I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert on this. I'm just saying what I'm seeing and what I know about this bridge when the town itself is in shambles, really. Absolute shambles. But I think that's going to be it for the video, guys. I mean, I've shown pretty much everything that we've found, me and Adam, while we've been traipsing around there all day. And yeah, it's not that bad. So don't listen to the media, basically. It's mostly the council that's let it down, not the people. Everyone that we've spoke to today has been relatively nice. We've not had any problems. It's literally just the council that's completely let it down. That is literally it. So yeah, with that being said, guys, if you have enjoyed this little vlog, maybe you're new here, I don't know how well this video is going to do, but if it's done alright and you're new, then please subscribe, because more of these types of videos will be coming on the channel. Or leave me a comment and a like on the video. Let me know what you think. There's a big debate about Rill and everyone knows it, but yeah, if you have enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're new. And for my regular viewers and channel members, thank you all for watching.
Thank you for watching.
And I'll see you next one. Catch you later, guys.
In the next one.
I always say that.